Hey guys, I am Gautam and welcome to GX. Actually, you know that IIT Jam 2019 result has been published. So if you did not check till now, so you can check on the IIT Jam 2019 website, and then you can know if you are an Jam aspirant. So you can get the result. Okay. So what in this video, what I am going to tell that suppose your rank is not that much good. Okay. Suppose for I am considering only general category, because if you are SC, ST, OBC, then it's tough to say that what will be your cutoff or something others. Okay, but I will tell that it's a little bit later. Okay, first I am considering the only for general category. So for general category, what happens generally? Say if you rank nearly 200, in between 200, okay, so then you are sure that you will get any IITs. Okay, but if you rank nearly 2 or maybe 200 or 250, then you will surely get into IITs. But if your rank is more than 250 or more than 300, then what happen? You can of course get into NITs or IIEST. That is of course a good institute. But in most of the cases, what you need to do, you should apply for IITs and there are a lot of options if your rank is greater than 250 or 300. Okay, and then also you can get into IITs, because you know that this year a lot of IITs has been added. So nearly 5 IITs. Okay, so you have for physics, chemistry and mathematics, these 3 departments, the number of seats has been increased, so it's a greater opportunity to get into IITs. Okay, otherwise let's say IIT Bombay. So IIT Bombay has its own program, energy science and engineering. It's integrated PhD program. So if you're interested in solar energy, then electrochemistry, material science research, material science and engineering, then you can get into it for its integrated PhD program. Okay, and that is of course a very good institute. Okay, it's IIT Bombay, and of course the department is also very good. Okay, because I have gone there. Okay, for the interview. So for that you just have to appear for the interview, and then you can get into it. So you will get. So how do you know about that? That you will get one mail if you are JAM qualified. Then if you rank nearly till 1,500, then you can easily apply for the same, and if you will get for the you will get a call for the interview. Okay, and if your interview is good, it doesn't matter that your rank is nearly 500 or nearly 1200 or nearly 1500. If your interview is good, then you can get into it. Okay, so that's all about the IIT Bombay Energy Science and Engineering. I am talking about other departments. If you don't get any IITs, okay, say other departments, other institutes like IICS Kolkata, it has its own entrance examination. Then GNCASR, of course, it has its own examination, and also it takes 50% from the JAM examination or the JAM candidates. Okay, then IIC Bangalore. If your rank is nearly 500, in between 800, then you can apply for the IIC Bangalore. You have to appear for the interview, and if your interview is good, then you can get into it. So why I am telling this? Because some of you may be in exam, you may have done a lot of mistakes. Okay, so but you are good in chemistry, so that doesn't matter actually for the interview. If you have prepared well, then you can easily of course appear good in the interviews. Okay, so that's why I am telling you to apply for the interviews. And also one more thing, that is IISER Kolkata. Of course IISERs different, there are 5 IISERs in all over the India, so you can apply for IISER Kolkata, IISER Pune, Bhopal, Mohali and Tiruvananthapuram or Tirupati, sorry, Tirupati. These 5 IISERs you can apply for the same. Okay, and because IISERs are very good, especially IISER Pune and IISER Kolkata are the famous one. Okay, and they are only for basic sciences, so that institutes are very good. So don't get demotivated, because now it's an opportunity to get into. If you did not get IIT, so you should not waste 1 more year. But if you are hobby to get into IIT, so you can waste your 1 year, and then if you are confident enough, so you can appear for the examination in the JAM 2020. Okay, otherwise my suggestion will be try IISERs, GNCSR, ICS, IISc, whatever, and of course you know that after 10 days or 20 days, okay, CCMN form filling will start. Okay, so for that you can easily get into NITs, different new NITs, old NITs. Okay, those are not that much good in comparison with the IIT, but of course those are good if you are considering the old IITs, sorry, old NITs. Otherwise, in the most of the cases, what happens, NITs are not that much famous for basic sciences. Okay, so just go for ISARs, then GNCSR. I am telling these institutes because these institutes are really very good. Okay, and then ISARs, GNCSR, then of course ISCS Kolkata. It's very good institute. Okay, so you have to just fill up the form, and for that just apply for the search on Google it, that ISCS Kolkata MSc admissions. It's actually an integrated PhD program, so search that and then you will get into it easily after qualifying the exam and the interview. Okay, and now next institute coming, I'm sorry, but say, okay, IIT Bombay I have already said about that. Then other institutes, no, there are yes, okay. So GNCSR have two entrance examinations, so two channel to get into it, to get into GNCSR. One is JAM, another is their own entrance examination. And for IIC Bangalore, you just have to apply, and then you can easily get into it after appearing for the interview, but the condition is you have to be JAM qualified. Okay, so that's all about these things. And if I talk about this number of seats, so for chemistry nearly 600 seats, for mathematics and physics nearly 550 or 600 like seats, for biology nearly 100 seats, biotechnology. Okay, for geology not that much, 200, maximum 200, but I am not sure about 200, 150, in between 150 and 200. Okay, so if you are from physics, chemistry and mathematics, so you have a lot of chance to get into IITs because a lot of seats are there. So, and if I consider general OBC, SC, ST candidates, so for OBC, if your rank is in between 700, then you will definitely get into new IITs, yeah. And if your rank is more than that, then you should apply for the interview for GNCSR, okay, GNCSR, ISCS, ISARS, whatever you say. But my suggestion will be, if your rank is much more greater than more than 800 or nearly 800, then you should apply for the ISARS, because ISARS are really very good institutes. Okay, so that's all about these kind of institutes. And whoever are thinking that you should give one more year then you should, if you can get into IITs, then you should. But yeah, that is not a bad option, because if you have enough confidence that you will definitely get into IITs, so that's good. Nothing matters, because after 1 year you will get into IITs, then this 1 year will not matter anything in your future, because maybe that you are doing your MSc from a bad institute or not that much good university or institute. Then after 1 year you should waste 1 or 2 more years to get jobs or to get qualified NET or something else. Okay, so it's better to get into IITs or ISARS or of course ISCS, this kind of institutes which are good, and from that you during your study you easily qualify the NET, get examinations, and then you can go for higher study or jobs. Okay, so that's a good opportunity or good options, but you have to be self-confident. Okay, so that's of course your choice. I am not saying you anything about that. So whatever, that's all about this video. And if you have any questions, then you can ask me questions on my Facebook group. Okay, you will get the link in the description below, and of course in the description of this video. Okay, so if you can join my Facebook group, so you can join the group. You will get the link in description, as I have said. So that's all about this video, and just keep watching, keep following, and thanks for watching.